Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled The Best Educator on Earth. Many of us remember growing up, going to the circus, and hearing the greatest show on earth, Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus. What about educator? Who's the best educator on earth? So I think we see something very, very special and significant in Parshat Vayigash. The Medrash says, watch out from the Yom Hadin. Then we're standing in front of God. He's giving us Musar. What did you do here? What did you do there? How did you treat your wife? What about learning? What about Eretz Yisrael? What about your Midos? Oh, we're going to be so overwhelmed. And how do we know we're going to be overwhelmed? Because we see what happened when mere mortal man gives Musar to someone, even a great person, the receiver is overwhelmed. And that case, of course, is Yosef and his brothers, where the brothers heard the Musar from Yosef, and they cannot answer Nivalumi Panav. They're overwhelmed. So if the great Shvatim are silenced by the Musar from a mere mortal like Yosef, wow, how is it going to be when we stand in front of God and receive Musar? It's a powerful message, except for one problem. What Musar did Yosef offer? He simply said to them, Ani Yosef ha'oda v'chai. I'm Yosef. Is my father really alive? Was it just a story that you made up about my father, about Yaakov? Was he really alive? What Musar? So some want to say that no, there was a tone there. There was a tone. Oh, my father, you cared so much about your father and you were so careful and you didn't want to hurt him and take Binyamin away. Well, what happened 20 years ago? My father, you care about my father, is he alive? Some want to say there was a tone. Rosh Hashanah says there was no negative tone. He simply said, I'm Yosef. Is my father alive? I really want to know. That's it. And Yosef took care of them and nurtured them and protected them. There was no Musar. So Rosh Hashanah says there was the ultimate Musar. He says one kind of Musar is a person says to another person, hey, you're not learning enough. You're getting up late for minyan. You're not speaking respectfully to your parents. You show up late to school. That's Musar. There's another Musar, he says, much better, much more effective, where reality speaks for itself. There are these perceptions that Yosef is a crazy dreamer involved in the world of fantasy. He's going to be the leader. They're going to be underneath him. And he's going to be in a different position than they will be. They not only rejected his vision of leadership, they rejected him as a member of Klal Yisrael, let alone a leader. He can't even be a member of Klal Yisrael. We need to send him away. Either kill him, put him in the pit, sell him, but we got to get rid of him. He cannot be part of Klal Yisrael. And what is reality screaming? Reality is screaming. He's the leader of Klal Yisrael. Not only that, he's the leader of the world. He'll be ruling over you. He'll be sustaining you. You are totally 100% dependent on him, with the help of God, obviously, in order to live and get by. In those few seconds, when he says, I'm Yosef, reality screamed at them, not Yosef, reality. And Hashem, of course, is the author and behind all reality. So reality, which is Hashem, screamed at them, saying, you were the ones who were involved in fantasy. He, Yosef, was grounded in reality. You were off the mark. But it's no person saying it, you're off the mark, you need Musar. It's reality, it's Hashem, just putting the facts in front of them. Rosh Hashanah says that's the ultimate Musar. And that's why Yaakov Shimoni learns about the Yom Hadin from God, from the quote, Musar of Yosef. Because it was the ultimate Musar. Yetz Hashem, next year I want to give some examples so we really take this idea home. It's a very essential and indispensable idea. Shalom.